What is up, guys? Aiden here from Losh TV, joined with Lexi. Today we are coming in to give you a regular theme park update like we try to do as much as we can. However, before we go into the park, we're going to, well, we already did, try Red Oven Pizza Bakery. Honestly,
it's okay.
not the worst.
It's okay.
It's not the worst thing I've had at City Walk.
I think the pizza should have been cooked more.
Yeah.
It wasn't raw. I don't want people to think that. So the pineapple, like, you know how like you think of pineapple chunks, they just like slap the whole thing.
It's like they cut the pineapple up and then put it on there. But that's fine though. That's more pineapple.
Yeah.
Also, pineapple on pizza, thumbs up if you agree. If you don't, just leave. She knows, stay. We want you to stay. So we're gonna go into the park right now. We're gonna start at Universal, so let's go. Now we find ourselves in front of the Universal Studios gate where we find two peculiar things. These lighting trusses. Now we all know these show up for Horror Nights, it's for lighting, it's all it's for, but it's a positive thing, it's a very good thing to see. And I know we have two more, another pair behind here, so we're gonna go look at those right now. And over here on this side, we have the two trusses over here, as well as Lexi looking very disappointed because she doesn't care when I do Horror Nights updates like this, but it's fine, she's waving. But anyways, we have the two trusses here, and I heard that all throughout the park, these are scattered and a little bit of everywhere. So I think we're gonna make it to the park and go find them. Let's do it. All right, guys, we are now in the park and we are going to be heading this way down Hollywood. However, we did bring a nice little friend with us. We brought our Hello Kitty popcorn bucket. And if you're wondering where to get this bucket, well, right in there, it is $25, and don't forget to use your discount. If you guys want to know how much popcorn fits in this bucket, there you go. It's about $2.19. Don't forget your discount, but this fits a lot of popcorn in that big old head of Hello Kitty. Now, if you happen to be in Hollywood, take a look up and you will see some lights. Now, not all of these lights are exactly for Halloween Horror Nights. However, these lights are here year-round. Some of them you will notice when they get added, like this one right over here, above Mel's Dine-In. That right there is a light that they use for Horror Nights, so that is a good sign over here. But now as we keep panning this way, we can see that the Williams of Hollywood is closed completely, and one day, very soon, hopefully, we will see what will be replacing this fantastic location. Okay, so we just came from Hollywood, and now we came to get some Starbucks because, well, we need some hydration. Lexi's over here taking a picture of her matcha.
Vanilla sweet cream cold foam. It's so good.
Yeah, she loves that stuff. And I got me a Trenta Strawberry Acai Refresher with apple juice. Trust me, get the apple juice. Anyways, enough of this. Let's get back to the update. Now, after getting Starbucks, we will start walking down the streets of New York, in which they have some lighting up. Now, I'm not sure if these are set up for Horror Nights or if they're just lights that are here all the time. But might as well show you guys because I'm seeing it and I want you guys to see it too. And now if we go to the opposite side of the road, we can see that there's also some more lighting over here. And again, I'm not sure if these are here year-round or if these were just put up. I'll have to go back and look at some pictures, and then I'll have to let you guys know later on to know if these are from now or if they're always here. Now as we continue to walk down New York, we still have these two roads closed off. Now they are cobblestone, just like this at the moment. However, they're working on the streets, meaning that they can be possibly turning them into concrete, which makes it easier for ECVs to drive on them and things of that nature. So maybe that's what they're doing, or maybe they're just fixing the road to make it look nicer for us. Who knows? We'll find out very soon. In terms of things that we'll find out very soon, over here we have the Mummy. We're still waiting for an opening date, hopefully sometime later this month, maybe next week, maybe the following, maybe the week after that. I don't know. The one thing I know for sure is that this will be, hopefully, open before Halloween Horror Nights. That is my big wish. But with all of that, I think we have to go into the store one last time before it's completely transformed away from the Universal monsters and it's just singly the Mummy. So let's get in there and check it out. No, when the store opened, I thought it was amazing. You got a chance to look at all of the different Universal monsters. But now it's slowly turned into just normal. But it's cool. I like the lighting. They might make it brighter when the Mummy opens. But right now, it's cool to just come in here for a bit and get a look at all of the monsters that are still in here. Now, I think it's just one. Yeah, just the Mummy. So the Invisible Man is gone, who was right here. Frankenstein and his bride are both gone, who are up there, and the Wolfman's gone, who was up here. Oh look, we have a sign. The sign says, "Please pardon our dust and appearance while we add a new exhibit for you to enjoy. Thank you, museum management. Pretty cool. They still have all the candles here. $20 a candle. They smell great. And then over here we still have the Frankenmold for now. $8, you can get your own little Frank. We love that. And then right down here on this table, got some nice little nods. Pretty cool. But yeah, overall, I'm really excited to see what this store ends up looking like when it's completely converted over to the Mummy again. So we'll see. But right now, you get some teases right over here. You can see Poseidon's trident up there. That's so cool. I didn't notice that. Oh, cool. Focus. There you go. Poseidon's trident. Pretty cool treasure. Alright guys, it is now time for our daily check-in to the tribute store with the ever-evolving Easter egg. So let's walk in there and check it out. And as we walk in here, we also have Xavier with us, guys. You know it's a staple. Get your tickets.
Have you been entertained?
There's Xavier, guys.
Xavier the shark. I truly don't know how much longer I have with this tribute store, but this will forever be one of my favorite rooms in a tribute store ever. Never gonna forget it. The whole team behind this, thank you so much for doing an amazing work. And I can't wait to see what you guys pull out for Horror Nights. If you guys can top this, I'll be really impressed. Also, hey, what's that? Scan the screen, tell me what that is. Alright guys, and now we are starting to exit the tribute store, and right there where Xavier is contemplating everything, we have what has been the thing keeping us through the summer. We don't know if these are Easter eggs, we don't know if they're just putting this here for fun, but every week they keep adding something to this table, and it's crazy. This right here is the most latest thing that they've put out, in which it discusses candy, and it also features October 31st right there. Could this be them hinting towards that candy rumored scare zone that's going to be in New York? Who knows? Only time will tell. Here comes the same exact thing, but Xavier's giving you the entire breakdown.
Alright, so it starts here. Grand opening of the tribute store. Well, the tribute theater. It opens, but then crazy start happening. Oop, I'm sorry, YouTube. Crazy stuff start happening. So we come over here and we go to the mysterious vanishing that happens. People just went missing. The local owners, crazy stuff. But you know what happened? This is what we found out. We found out it was the son. Which one was it? It was this one. The son was the person that poisoned the candy. He had been poisoning the candy in all the moviegoers. So hopefully that son is going to be maybe featured in the tribute store. Who knows? Up next, you got the reopening of the theater. So that brings us to present day. So let's see what happens.
Now as we exit the tribute store over here, we have some lighting on top of this lighting rink. And it's pretty awesome. We'd love to see it. We all know that this is going to be reflecting off of the New York Library and giving us some nice new design, whether it be a pumpkin, the number 31, or anything in between. We'll find out very soon. Now we got to keep walking through this park and see some more goodies all around here. And over here we have the ongoing deconstruction of Monsters Cafe. They have taken down the electric bolts that were on the side right here next to the sign and all of the awnings. Now as we look, they have removed the Universal Monsters sign that was right here. Very sad. However, things are coming very quickly. The changes are happening quick. And one more change that we will visit in a little bit. Over here is where they had the old Shrek and Donkey meet and greet. But as of a few days ago, they have moved it. So we're going to that new location in a little. We are now here in the Central Park area of the park, and we have some lighting rinks again. And just like the one over by the New York Library, these have lights on top of them. Now these are scattered all through this zone, which we don't have any zones announced as of yet. It also looks like almost all of these lighting rings have lights on them. Let's go take a closer look so you guys can see. So yeah, it looks like they all have lights. Pretty cool, pretty cool. We're gonna continue walking through Central Park so you guys can see all the lighting rinks and where they're located. And then as we continue, you can see all lighting rinks are completely different. They have some that are spotlights and some that are just these little LEDs. But who knows what they'll be lighting up? Who knows if they'll be red lights, blue lights, green lights? I can go on and on. Who knows? let's keep going down. But yeah, you guys can get a closer look. There's some of the more lighting, and then we'll move to this one right over here, which is the final lighting rink that we have here in Central Park. All cool, can't wait. Little by little, we will be seeing exactly what zone this is going to be when it gets announced. We'll find out, and it'll be exciting. And taking a break away from the Horror Nights construction updates, right here is the location of Shrek's new swamp meet. Here you can meet Shrek, Donkey, Fiona. That's pretty much it, but you can meet all three of them here. It is right there next to DreamWorks Destinations, which, if you guys don't know where that is, it is right here in Kids Zone, right next to Fievel's Playland. So yeah, I like it. I like the fact that it's covered up now, meaning that you can have an interaction with them any time of day. Of course, when it's open, the meet and greets usually close around 6 o'clock. So keep that in mind. Between 5 and 6 is when they do their last meets for the day. But I promise you, next time I'm here, I will try to meet Shrek, Donkey, and Fiona. Now as we trek away from Kids Zone, we start to make our way towards Springfield, and we have a lighting truss over here. Nothing on top yet, but give it a few days, few weeks, it'll be all decked out with lights. Now we walk through World Expo, and we are here at the Fear Factor Live Stage Show, which right now actually isn't the Fear Factor Live Stage Show, it's just an empty stage. However, it has been speculated to be a show for Horror Nights this year, and if we take a close look up here, we can see some of the stage lighting as well as some speakers for this future event. Now, one thing I really like is that they can possibly, I don't know if they will or won't, knock down the stage that is here and give us a brand new from the ground up stage just to be demolished. Because if rumor stands, this whole building will be coming down after Horror Nights this year. But we've been hearing that for years now, and who knows, because I'm not sure. And then on this side of the stage is where you can see a lot more of the lighting and speakers. They've slowly but surely have been working on this, and I can't wait to see what it is. Could it be Halloween Nightmare Fuel 2? Could it be a brand new show? Who knows? I'm not sure, but overall, I am very excited for this. Now, as we move away from the London waterfront and start going into San Francisco, we see that this whole area is still boarded off. I'm not sure what they're doing. It looks like they might be doing pavement work just like they're doing over there. But one positive thing is we have some lighting on this side and some lighting on this side as well. So we have this pillar right here along with this one over here. Now, typically, this zone is very congested, but it looks as if it might be a little bit larger than normal. Who knows? We'll find out very soon what it is and what it's going to look like. But we know for sure, hopefully, this middle section will be complete by Horror Nights, and it'll be a great place to walk. Also, if we look up, we can see some additional lighting that has been added as well. So this is a good sight to see. We'd love to see it. Now over here by Fast and Furious Supercharged, we have another lighting truss. Thanks to Xavier for pointing it out to us. Great guy right there. Thumbs up to this guy. But yeah, we have some lighting here for the whole area. Now, I don't think there's going to be a scare zone here. I think this is just going to light up the whole pathway for food, unless they finally decided to expand the scare zone area. But I don't think so. We also have a house location back there. However, I don't think we're going to enter from here. I think we're going to enter from the other side, but we'll find that out with due time. All right, guys, we had a great time today. Thank you guys so much for joining us. A lot of good construction that we saw today all around the park. I really enjoyed myself. What do you guys think of everything that we saw today?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for the event. So
I've been waiting for this since October 31st last year, so
I think that's a good time frame, you know?
yeah.
But altogether, I can't wait to see what comes to the event. Sooner or later, in a few weeks, we're going to find out what is coming, and we're going to start seeing some work from the ground up for these scare zones. I'm beyond excited. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Comment down below what you want to see next. Subscribe if you guys already haven't done so.
and
Stay excellent, my dudes.